Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to your reading. Thank you for joining me today. I'm going to give you the information, and if it resonates, great. All right, so what are we feeling for Aquarius right now? Spirits, thank you, ancestors, for tuning into our messages today. Okay. Oppression, the Two of Wands, the Ten of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles. Okay. So what I've been telling folks in the collective is that there may be a lot of conflict and energies people are getting through this year of 2023. There is a lot going on for people emotionally in which they need to transform, and it is making some people feel left out in the cold. We may be experiencing a lot of different transitions, a lot of very big impacts to our life, changing the circumstances that we're in and the people that we love. And so Aquariuses are feeling that in depth right now. I think we are ready to move on to the next year, to new prosperous lands. We are ready to see new fruitions. We are ready for our ideas in our head to come to fruition, and we're ready to just like move on from them, from the conflicts in general. And we have, and when I say we, I mean it in like a genuine and energetically infinite sense of being connected to everything that we are. So don't get mistaken. When I say we, I mean you as well. And we are seeing people through the conflict. We understand that people have different opinions about things, and we may have said some things to people that, it's like feelings are involved and emotions are involved in a very sensitive time. So besides all of the conflict and things like that exist, for example, we have the Ten of Wands here to show that experience of there being a deep sense of overwhelming backfire to communication and overwhelming circumstances, and we internally feel like this is the Six of Pentacles. We internally feel like we are going to be successful in our creative endeavors. We want to be ready for that next phase of life where all this blows over, all the conflict blows over, we'll be okay. So let's look more into Aquarius and what is on the other side of, because there's a drastic difference between the Ten of Wands feeling and then the Six of Pentacles. So what is on the other side of that? Let's see here. Thank you, spirit guides, ancestors. Let me just say that there's a feeling of sense of being overwhelmed. I mean, I can't believe it. I can't believe that I feel it as a reader. For Aquariuses, I feel like, through all this, through the conflict, that we are able to conserve our water. As we are the water bearer, we pour water and we give people the care, love, and attention more than we can do ourselves sometimes. And we keep our light shining is what I want to say. Our light is the star, so we're not an attention-seeking sign, but We have a sense of confidence and light that always pervades. Okay, for the Aquarius, thank you, Spirit Guides, for bringing these messages in. The Ace of Swords in reverse, meaning that we have said so much, Aquarius. We have said what we needed to say, and we are going to wait on the results. Through all the emotions, through all the back and forth, we feel as though the light and the truth are going to be illuminated in a later date, and it is justice, and the universe is on the side of justice, and what we see as the solution, as the resolution, is just on the other side, and we are more than happy to just like wait and see. There is this energy of there is no need to explain. Okay. Shadowing is the Six of Wands, yeah. Okay, and the Knight of Cups comes out. Wow, Aquarius. Yeah, I feel as though the Knight of Cups is indicative of a card that is giving. Okay, we are a giver and receiver, and we are giving to emotions and love. Okay, we can also give and love from a distance. This is what this card is giving me. I mean, we are walking through the valley of our community, walking through our communities, and some people may or may not understand us. Some people may or may not give and receive the love and light, or the love that we are, hoping for. Aquarius can feel misunderstood sometimes, but with the Knight of Cups I see here, that the continuance of love is supported by the love we have for ourselves. So yeah, I just feel like Aquarius, we are, we've gone through a lot of like separation, even though, there's this energy of we are ready to move on. It is out of love that we move on, that we change the way we text, that we change the way we act. It's out of love, just for the sake of flowing with the universe and the universe's energy, what it wants, what is divinely meant to be. We are willing to move on out of love. Okay, more of what Aquariuses are feeling. The Three of Wands, yes. Three of Wands suggests the ability to move on. I see here. The Three of Wands suggests the ability to honor the transition. Okay. The Six of Swords comes into mind when I am pulling these cards. Because I feel internally that Aquariuses have not given up necessarily on the situation. It's just being able to come out of the group dynamic of conflict, wherever you are, at work or at home, being able to come out of that dynamic or come into that dynamic without needing to be understood. So what is the benefit of all this for Aquarius? Okay, so the Ten of Wands comes out. It's a shadowing. And we have the Fool, creativity, the Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay. I feel like, with all the conflict and worrying about people, Aquariuses are not necessarily like worried about that too much more than their own creativity and abundance. So we have the Fool and the Queen of Wands. Okay, together are telling me that we can retract, we can not be understood. We don't have to be understood. It's okay. We have so much more to think about. We have projects to do. We have creativity and ingenuity to happen. We need more intellectual information. We are absorbing new information from the universe for this year. I mean, this is the end of the year. It's coming. It's 2023, 2024. Like any big transition in the year. We are happy to just focus on other things that make us make our cup full. Not only that, but it is essential that we don't always need to be in the center of everything, the mediator of everything. We don't need to be. So I love that. I love that personality. I love that aspect. Well, let me pull one more card from this deck. Because I love this. I love when people choose love over hatred, or continuing that hatred. I love when space is allowed for people to transform, because when they come back together, it's like, makes me happy. They cry. Even if they don't come back together, I love when people sort of learn from each other and then level up for themselves. There is a moderation of love-hate. There is love and hate. You need a little bit of hate. You need a little bit of love. Too much hate can cause world devastation and oppression. And then too much love can cause sort of a delusion of safety, I think. The Three of Cups. Yes, Aquarius. Why was I so excited? I think I'm just I feel happy. Why do I feel happy? The Three of Cups. Congratulations, Aquarius, if you are well supported there are some people that do understand you. You know what I mean? There are friends that you do have. like it's you have support so that it's easier for you to move on from conflicts that aren't serving you, especially when there are supportive people in your life that are there to help you emotionally. I see here being there is Three of Cups can also symbolize emotional support from like being online, even just not even like physical support from people, but Three of Cups can mean maybe even a good book is making you just feel better, you know, because that's where Aquarius is live. We live in our head. I am an Aquarius, so I'm saying this on both ends all the time. You know, pronouns are interchangeable. But even a good book can help us feel like the universe is divinely connected. We are connected. So yeah, let's see how are we doing that. Okay, British. So time. What will time tell of this? I mean, we can't be on a castaway island forever, or you know, I guess I'm looking for more unity, more love, more validation. As I said, with all the signs, we are waiting for that to happen. Oops. We are waiting. Okay. That was 10 of Swords. Again. Because we are feeling the conflict for sure. The King of Wands, the Two of Swords in reverse. What was that feeling I had? And then, okay, the Four of Wands, the Chariot. Okay, so yeah, nothing's moving. So in the deck there was the Four of Wands in reverse. So, so what does that mean for the King of Wands? We'll see. That means Aquariuses are getting ready to give again. Okay, all those books we're reading to make us feel better, all that like intellectual ingenuity, original creativity that we're doing, besides being on all this conflict that we've been experiencing this year, we are ready to be in giving mode, because you know our birthday is coming up next year and everything like that. So that could have something to do with needing to like, you know, be ready to receive people for our time of the season. We're just fueling up. We're filling our waters. We're going all the way to the well that is 50 miles down the road, and filling a bucket and then going back, and then going back 50 miles and filling the bucket, and then, you know, just that until our vessel is full for our birthday. Thank you, Aquarius, for allowing me to do this reading. The Judgment in reverse. Yeah. Okay. So, if you have an Aquarius in your life, if you're a cross watcher and you are, you know, wondering like what the hell is going on with Aquarius, like why is he ghosting me? Why is he acting like this? Well, or you know, it's because time is going to support this energy of reconciliation. Judgment in reverse, to me, this energy is like there being no judgment. I feel like when you're in love with somebody, or when you're friends with somebody for a long time, you know their quirks and their kinks and their flaws and everything like that. You understand where they should grow, where they need to grow. Everyone can read each other. It's energetic experience. And so when the Judgment is in reverse, I see here there being no judgment. I don't know if that makes sense or resonates with anybody, but it means that that time is a healer. It truly is. And that there is no judgment about like the conflict, because we all get angry. We all get angry. Aquariuses get angry. The fire signs definitely get angry. The water signs get angry sometimes. You know, and so that is the beautiful nature of the universe, is our divine connection with each other. And Aquarians are humanitarians at heart, and we care a lot about people. You know, and we understand that there are a lot of emotions ranging from fear to love, and time is such a benefit to Aquariuses because we are the star. So we're up in the sky and we are flowing through all types of time. And so I feel like maybe this is a confirmation for somebody that there is plenty of time. Okay. We've got loads of time. You may be in a relationship and, you know, you may be fearing like, is this person going to lose me? If am I going to like not ever be able to be with this person again or something like that? But, you know, what I'm gaining from this Judgment in reverse is that death is an illusion, and that we are all here on this earth living together and breathing. Like, we are not dead. And the fact that we have time means that we have time to nourish our relationships in whatever circumstances that they may happen. Okay. So it is something that someone is reading. I feel like someone is reading about how this is important aspect of human existence, is like, you're never going to lose someone. Someone's always going to be there. There's always going to be some way you come back to each other. You know, if love finds a way, there's always a story to tell when you're living here on the earth together. And yeah, there's no judgment. And I hope, as a reader on this channel, I support people be authentically themselves. You know, I support people being in their divine nature, being a free spirit. Like, if you need to go to the beach and, you know, swim in the water and be free and childlike, like, just and experience your childhood nature and like heal yourself, that is important. With no makeup, just, you know, bald headed or something like that. That's what I feel like doing sometimes. So, you know, just heal. Hopefully the collective is healing themselves. All that good stuff. Yes, Aquarian humanitarian vibes. We're waiting. Sorry, I heard that Aquarius is waiting. So let's see. I feel like that concludes your reading a little bit here. Okay, maybe. How long have we been going on here? 29? Okay. Let me pull one more card just to confirm. Okay. I feel like reading that. Ten of Cups. Yeah. Thank you. I feel like I'm being very helpful right now. Yeah. Okay, so I do feel this is the Nine of Swords that came out. And the reason that it came out is because Aquariuses are just, we have so much love that we're just wondering, when is this going to end? When is this going to come back? When it's like, I'm all in my head about it, but like, you know, I think someone is desperately wondering, does Aquarius care about me? And the answer is yes. Aquarius freaking can't get you off of their mind. You know what I mean? Like, so it's, there's definitely an essence of, you know, kind of like a brother and sister when they're mad at each other, and then like it takes a while for them to like come to a realization that they're brother and sister, and then they start loving each other again, you know? Thank you for tuning in. Appreciate you.